man, it's time. Gena, you ready for this? Don't get nervous. Gena's awesome. She's a new member. She's also a trainer. So if you're into women's wellness, yeah, please reach out to Gena. Floor is yours. Oh, here's the clicker. Yeah, you have a confidence monitor up there too.
Hello. First, I would like to thank you for the opportunity to speak to you all today. My name is Gena Hudson. I am born and raised in the Harrisburg area and a proud graduate of Bishop McDevitt High School. Thank you for the Crusaders in the room. A few fun facts. I love Halloween, as you can see on the pictures there. Love to dress up. So if you have any Halloween parties, please invite me. Or any themed parties, I do go a little over the top, but I love a theme party. I love to read, work out, and yes, I'm one of those people. You don't end up in this industry if you don't love to work out. Swim, spend time with family and friends, and travel. My favorite place is Aruba. I have 3 strong, beautiful sisters pictured there, one being a recent breast cancer survivor last year. So I understand how that goes. If there's any breast cancer survivors in the room, I was actually her caretaker during that time last year. So, and my parents pictured right next to them. I'm blessed that they're still here in the area and living their best retired lives. Growing up in the country, well, it was all farmland back then where the new McDevitt is. That's where we were raised. We all helped tend my mom's garden and canned vegetables and fruits, which gave me a great foundation for balanced nutrition. I also attend St. Margaret Mary Parish. I've been a member there about 25 years. I'm very active with the school, especially when our youngest boys were there. Our sons are pictured there. I volunteered on the school board as a member. Also, I'm past school board president. And just last week, I'm still very involved with the parish. I helped with our vacation Bible school. I enjoyed a week with the kindergarten and first graders. Believe me, it was so much energy. I wish I could bottle it up and sell it to all of you. We would all feel so much better if we had that much energy. I enjoyed a wonderful career, 28 years, and retired as an internal auditor from the Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency, which I'll refer to as PHFA. In June of 2020, that's where I met my husband, Brian Hudson, pictured on the far. Yes, and together we have 5 wonderful sons pictured there, and then our 5 grandchildren. Upon retirement, I was able to pursue my passion in health and fitness. But while I was at PHFA, I became a certified Zumba instructor and taught classes there and all around the Harrisburg area. But once I realized I needed more than cardio, and we all do need that, more than cardio, we need to be strength training for our bone. That's all of us, not just women, women and men. Upon retirement, I attained my NASM certification as a personal trainer and a group instructor. I then established TrainWithGena LLC. I quickly learned that most women just want to be skinny, not strong. I'm hoping to reverse that. That's a whole nother presentation. I learned also, too, that so many of us weren't showing up in the weight room. And that's where I'm trying to get my clients that confidence to be in the weight room. And they needed help as well with nutrition. So I needed to learn more about nutrition, even though I knew some, but not enough to teach them to reach their goals. So I became a certified macronutrition coach, as well as a certified functional nutrition coach. If you don't know anything with those terms, it's personalized nutrition. So it's not just counting calories, which is not, that doesn't work. Based on age, it's your age, height, weight, and your goals. And then what your proteins, the macronutrients, so what your proteins, fats, and carbs that your body requires to achieve your fitness goals. What you're consuming is very important to reach those goals. The functional nutrition coaching that I now do as well. Some women, we have a lot of issues and we have a lot going on hormonally, our guts, our digestive. So some need that deeper dive into the root causes of other health issues that could be holding them back from achieving their fitness goals. So I work with my clients' healthcare providers, but I also have the pleasure of working with a plethora of wonderful colleagues, registered dietitians, therapists, and functional doctors to get the best answers and results for my clients. Locally, I work with Dr. Teresa Burek at the Burek Wellness Center. One of the things we offer is a body scan so that we can monitor their body composition and the health of their skeletal muscle mass, which is the key to longevity. Train with Gena, we also accept HSA, FSA eligible through TrueMed. We have a partnership with them. So if people want to use their tax-free dollars for our programs, they can use that as well. I'm also authorized through FullScript. We have come across some problems with some doctors. They just don't, they're not functional doctors. So if they don't know that there's more blood work that you need to be optimal, to have optimal health, not just normal labs, I am able through FullScript and that partnership to order blood work, to order labs. We can do Dutch tests, GI map tests, so we can get to the root causes and not just treat symptoms. But first, we combine nutrition and lifestyle changes, such as whole foods, movement, more sleep, lowering your stress. So at any given time, I train about 20 to 30 clients in person and virtually. I have an app as well. My mission with Train with Gena, I think it was on the last slide, sorry, but is to improve the health of women through education, engagement, and empowerment. I believe that women understand when they understand their bodies, and if we nourish with intention and move with purpose, then it's not just physical changes, it's transformational on so many levels. I'm always looking for ways to improve the health and well-being of my family, friends, and clients, and now my Rotarian friends. And of course, you can connect with me here or social media. I also have LinkedIn, Instagram, my website, trainwithgena.com, if you want to know more, so that we can spread the word that food and movement are medicine. And I also brought with me today on the table there, it's not bird seeds. It's actually chia and flax seeds for you guys to enjoy, to take home. There's plenty there. Take one for a loved one. To upgrade your nutrition. That's something that a lot of times when we treat the nutrition, it's not that you need to stop what you're eating. You can still enjoy foods. We have to get that mindset away from good and bad foods. We focus a lot on just upgrading your nutrition. So besides your macronutrients, your micronutrients, which in the flax and chia seeds are your omega-3s, your magnesium, which are very important because in functional nutrition, you want optimal health. You don't want just the normal labs, like you're normal, and then you still don't feel well. So we want more than just that. We want more than just the average where everyone's at. You want to have that optimal health. So lastly, I'm excited to be a part of Rotary. I was talking to Mary, and I'm excited to hear about as district governor. The last couple months that I have been here since May, I've been trying to attend the meetings. The goal right now is like one a month, but now you upped it to 3 meetings a month, so I'm going to try for 2. So you're making it harder to reach these goals. But I did attend RILA, which was wonderful. To meet the youth. I love anything with youth, so anything that we're doing with youth, sign me up. It was amazing to talk with so many of them. They were so eager about what we do, and as they're heading towards college and their careers. And then I was also volunteered at the food bank, which was wonderful to get to know some of the Rotarians, like our president Sean was there. So it was fun to do that and give back to the community. So I'm excited to be a part of Rotary. And so far, it's been a wonderful experience. I'm looking forward to meeting every one of you and networking and seeing how I can be of service to you, but also how I can be of service to our community. And I just thank you for your time today.